10 things you must know before moving to Cleveland, Akron, and Northeast Ohio in 2026. Before you pack a single box and move to Cleveland, Akron, or anywhere in Northeast Ohio, there are 10 things you absolutely need to know. These are the things my relocation clients tell me they wish they knew sooner, and a couple of them can save you a lot of money and stress. And number 7 is something people almost never think about until it's too late. Hey, I'm Rose Matchett, a Northeast Ohio realtor, and I help buyers, sellers, and people relocating here make confident real estate decisions before they move. If you've ever even thought about moving to Cleveland, Akron, or the surrounding suburbs, hit subscribe and reach out using the info below. I help people relocate here every single week, and I'd love to make your move smoother, less stressful, and honestly, more exciting. Cost of living is one of the biggest reasons people move here. If you're coming from a major coastal city, brace yourself in the best way possible. Housing, groceries, gas, and even going out are noticeably more affordable. Emotionally, that means breathing room. You're not choosing between housing and having a life. You're not draining your savings just to keep a roof over your head. Fact-wise, this really shows up in places like Parma, Cuyahoga Falls, Stow, and throughout the greater Akron area, where buyers are often shocked by how much space and value they get for their money. And just a warning, you may find yourself texting friends screenshots of homes and home prices here just for fun. You're going to hear this almost immediately. Are you an East Side person or are you a West Side person? But here's the thing. Akron and the surrounding areas are absolutely part of this conversation, especially for buyers prioritizing space, parks, or different price points. The West Side, Rocky River, Lakewood, Westlake, Avon, and Parma. They're known for great highway access, strong communities, and their wide range of housing. On the east side, such as Shaker Heights, Cleveland Heights, and Solon, they're known for their older architecture, strong schools, and access to places like University Circle and healthcare hubs. Akron area, in general, Cuyahoga Falls, Stow, Fairlawn, Bath, Green, and Talmadge, to name a few, especially popular with remote workers, healthcare professionals, and people who want access to nature and trails. None is better, they're just different, and that's what I help clients sort through based on how they actually live. Winters are serious here. We have to talk about winters. Yes, they're real. There's snow and slush and gray days, but there's also something very cozy about it. Snow days and winter sports, and that first warm spring day feels like a holiday. Factually, snowfall can vary. Areas close to the lake feel different than places like Akron and the Falls and Stow, which can see a bit more snow due to elevation and proximity to parks. This is something we factor in when choosing a suburb. Where you work matters. Cleveland has downtown and University Circle and healthcare systems and manufacturing, to name a few. Akron has its own strong employment base in healthcare and manufacturing and some hybrid roles as well. The good news, commutes are very manageable. A 20 to 35-minute commute drive is extremely common, and this flexibility is a big reason people expand their search beyond just Cleveland proper. Most people moving here end up in the suburbs. The suburbs are the real rock stars. The Rocky River, Westlake, Avon and Avon Lake, Shaker Heights and Solon, Parma, Cuyahoga Falls, Stow, Akron area suburbs, those are just to name a few. Each has its own personality, and that's where matching lifestyle to location really matters. If you have kids or you're planning to have kids, schools matter, but not just the rankings. The districts in Solon and Stow and parts of the Falls are frequently on our buyers' radar, but culture programs and fit are just as important as those test scores. Number 7, property taxes and city services. This is the one that people don't think about until it's too late. Let's, just for an example, 2 homes at the same price point. Parma, Rocky River, or let's say Stow and Hudson, or even different parts of Akron can have very different tax bills. City services like trash, snow plowing, and leaf pickup also vary, and those small differences affect daily life. Now, Cleveland's food scene is wildly underrated. From classic Italian spots in Parma to riverfront dining near Cuyahoga Falls to Akron's growing restaurant scene, there's far more here than people expect, and you will not be bored. From one street to the next, the vibe can shift, especially in places like Lakewood, Parma, parts of Akron, and Cuyahoga Falls. That's why I always recommend walking and doing driving tours, driving of neighborhoods, or virtual tours if you're not local. I can help with that. You don't have to figure this out alone. Relocating is a big decision emotionally, financially, and logistically. You don't have to go it alone. My job is to help you see the full picture before you commit, and I'd be honored to do that. If you're planning a move to Cleveland, Akron, or anywhere in Northeast Ohio in 26, I'd love to help you. My contact information is below at any time, and we'll start with a no-pressure conversation about what makes the best sense for you.